Hi, Ken. I'm from the Beacons. I wanted to know, do you think getting rid of your dynamic wingers is the reason why Man City struggled this season?
Sorry.
Getting rid of your dynamic wingers, could that be the reason why you struggled a little bit this season?
But maybe. I don't have that feeling. So the way we played this season was really, really, really good. They have another type. Of course, we don't have the speed or the pace like Leroy or Raheem had in the past. But we have another quality and help us to have a lot of ball. And I think since the World finished the World Cup, the games against Liverpool, Leeds, and Everton was magnificent, all three. And today the first half was not good, apart for my decision to put two players in not his position, and I say thank you to Joao and Rodri to make the effort to play in their positions. But I imagine another type of game, and especially if they decide to play with five in the back, but sometimes happen, could use Joao and Kyle as a fullbacks. But was not good the first half, a little bit sloppy. Everything was, at the time we could contact with the wingers or attacking midfielders, we didn't create much. Our pressing was so poor. We were not well organized. And the second half, especially with Manu and especially Rico, that this young boy has the ability, the quality, not just play good, to make the mates better. So this is so difficult to find. Everyone can play better, but has the ability to, when he came in, Rodri played better, and Kevin played better, and Riyad played better. He has the talent to do this. And since we come back, he has playing, and right now is fundamental for us. He's a key player for us for the way we are playing right now.
Okay. Was that an inspired substitution for these two players who came on, set up the goal, scored the goal?
Yeah, I'm a genius. Yeah. In the last press conference, it was Jack, my friend. Huh? Jamie Jackson?
Yeah.
Jamie Jackson. And he said, why I make a substitution 81 minutes against Everton? And I took notes, I thought about him in the halftime, and I changed in the halftime.
Pep.
Yeah.
From the sounds of it, it sounds like your players are going to come through the wall any second with the music and the party they're having next door. So you're saying that you didn't play so well, but it clearly means a hell of a lot to them to come away from here with the win tonight. What does it mean to you in terms of the title race now that you've come through this tonight and got the 3 points?
But it could be a week being at 10 points because Arsenal played to win Newcastle. Of course, Newcastle make an incredible effort as well. It could lose here. Now we have 5. I said to the players, we will not change much still because I think we have 63 left points to play. So it's a lot of points. So that's why a lot, but it's important. I said we have to continue to prove ourselves. So, because it's normal being in this position after 4 Premier Leagues in 5 years. You cannot be. We struggle. No, we struggle. We handle in our mindset for everyone that the people believe in November we have already champion, and this is impossible. Arsenal, United, right now, the other teams, they don't have this pressure, because City is going to win in September. Have to win the Premier League. After 4 Premier Leagues in 5 years, it's not easy to push them again, and the players do there. And that's why I'm satisfied after what happened in the last years. Still, right now, we are there. We would prefer to be closer, but the way Arsenal played so far, they deserve to be there. And I know the challenge that we have. But of course, for us, it was so important, especially for the second half, to be aware that we can do it again and again and again, even we don't have wingers. And of course, before Old Trafford and Spurs.
Just in the second row, please, guys. Just here.
Are you satisfied with what you've done so far in the season, considering this is technically the end of the
A lot.
And what makes you proud of what you've done?
Well, we draw points, except Brentford, like they were much better than us. The rest of the teams were good. In moments we play a high level, but the people compare maybe in the past, and when you compete with the past, you are going to lose, because the memories always are nicer than the reality. But apart of that, still I see the team hungry and in certain moments play good, and it's nice to realize myself when I do some wrong decisions or I approach bad, we can play not good. Unfortunately, second half, the impact for all 4 players, even Calvin and the rest, was so important, and they changed the game, especially Rico.
Finish this section with Tyrone, and then we'll bring the FA backdrop in.
Hi, Pep. To go back to the substitutions, you made 4 within an hour tonight and 3 after the 87th minute on Saturday. To the untrained eye, it probably looked like similar games, but to you, what was different about tonight that needed 4 subs?
All the managers try to make the subs to improve the team. Sometimes you see the team, you are losing, but you see the team playing good. And why it should change when I had the feeling they are doing well? Why should do it? And today, after 20 minutes, because the game you have to give a little bit time to do it, I realized I don't like what I'm seeing, and why I have to wait. And that moment we spoke with Rodo, with Enzo, and said, okay, you have to move something, you have to change something, otherwise it will be more difficult. And everyone saw it. Since the first minute, second half, it was completely different Man City. It was another rhythm, another game, and our recover, everyone in his position. And this dynamic for Rico, tack, tack, it move, and then right, left, move inside, help us to everyone have that rhythm. And that's why he changed the game. He changed the game for his dynamic for the minute 1.